Dear 8th class students, in the previous video, through the concept map, you have learned the lesson atomic structure. This is also you studied in the lower class. So I am focusing the first 4 points. You note down. Point number 1 is an atom has 3 subatomic particles: electron, proton and neutron. Electron also you written in the short form of E minus on the head. Proton P plus and neutron is neutral. This is what the description in the next point number 2, 3 and 4. Electrons are negatively charged, protons are positively charged and neutrons are electrically neutral. But here this is the 8th class version, slightly the points are bigger than in the 7th class. That is why I am insisting you to write down the summary as it is. Always use pause command. For example, now I am moving on the points so that you will copy it. It is also given you in your book, but try to learn the point because the lesson is coming to an end. Then you will do definitely the exercise. I will help you in the next video. It will be online, so you will be connected and we will discuss also. So you note down electron, proton and neutron. Then two definition which is I marked 6th and 7th atomic number. So by definition atomic number is nothing but proton number. Then mass number. Mass means sum of proton and neutron. Definitely A is equal to P plus E. P means proton and E electron. So mass number is indicated. And now just above that you will see I marked for you proton and neutrons are also known as nucleons. This is what you studied in the lower class. Remembering this point, atomic number and mass number. Mass number is sum of proton and neutron. Then you can denote it A equivalent to P plus N. This is already you have studied in the lower class. So recall it and go further. Especially in the 8th class, you will learn the next point, isotopes. Once you have learned atomic mass number, understanding isotope is nothing. So by definition it says isotopes are elements which differ in their mass number, because the neutron determines inside the nucleus. Then related to this thing, this is a higher version. You note down radioactivity because the radiation comes. Here you are going to learn more as nuclear fission and nuclear fusion. Nuclear fission means dividing and nuclear fusion means it is fusion of elements so that you will get radiation in the form of energy. And the best example is to make you understand, you take nuclear fusion. Even solar rays comes by this process. This nuclear fusion also we are doing in nuclear reactor so that we will get energy. In order to make you understand what you have studied in the lower class, nuclear fission, division, nuclear fusion, it is fusion. This example is best because it serves two purposes. Hydrogen has three isotopes: prosium, deuterium, and tritium. You remember, you have learned. Now I am bringing deuterium atom plus deuterium atom gives one helium atom. It is very difficult to digest this concept, so you go once again and learn the definition of isotope, an element that differ in the number of neutron in them. Then I insist you, hydrogen has three isotopes. Draw the structure of prosium, deuterium, and tritium. Then you come back and learn this nuclear fusion. This nuclear fusion takes place in the nuclear reactor. It can be controlled by man so that you will generate the energy. That generating energy is used for boiling the water. Then the boiling water gives rise streams. Then that stream is used for rotating generator so that you will generate electricity. That is what the principles behind. At the end of the lesson of this your book, it is given. I know it is difficult to follow, but yet you try to understand. Isotope is a very special. You have learned the definition, but now use the example and learn it and come to that conclusion that hydrogen has three isotopes. It is naturally existing, and that is why it is used as an example. Then you bring these two deuterium and how it forms helium atom. It is easy once you understand. Hydrogen fuses and forms helium means here the radioactive isotope of deuterium plus deuterium gives rise helium atom and energy. That much you should learn it. Thanks for watching. In the next class video, you be ready. I will go further example. Then you will try to understand. Then I will bring the exercise part so that you will learn more this subject. Stay at home, study well.